Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Really excited for today's video. The beer's courtesy of Steven. Thanks so much, Steven. I really appreciate it. New brewery to me, I believe. Brewery, Legitimus. And this is, great name, Porter-Crastination, American Porter. When I was looking at the can, I did see his tasting notes, so I'll just rate them. Malty, slightly sweet with velvety chocolate notes. 6.1% ABV. Yeah, super stoked to try this. I like a good porter, and it's under that category of styles I like that I rarely drink because I'm super lame. So, yeah, I said in the unboxing of that box he sent me. Nice variety, some regular styles I drink, and then a bunch of stuff I don't drink regularly. So yeah, it was like super rad. Definitely lives up to what I think it should. It's really brown into some black. Actually, maybe even expecting a little bit more black now that I'm really looking at it. About half a finger ahead. It's a dark khaki light mocha kind of color, relatively compact bubbles. It's a pretty looking beer. Looks good. Not a lot of legs, a little bit of lacing. Yeah, looks great. Let's get into the aroma. It smells great. This smells like I want a beer like this to smell. So yeah, like I do get some of that chocolatey thing, but it's so much more than that. There's a slight roastiness, a slight baked brown bread, or like even like you toast it up. Not like rye spiciness, but like if you toasted up some rye bread or something. It's got a little bit like the caramelized sugar dark bread thing. Little woodsy, outdoorsy, not barrel-aged wood. Slight caramel note. That smells awesome. All right, let's get into the glass. Cheers. Thanks again, Steven. Hope you're doing well. That's nice. There's a little bit of is acidity the right word? There's something there that's like a little man, every word I want to use makes it sound like a bad thing, but I don't mean it as a bad thing. Like if you have like a nice salad dressing but has like a little punch of vinegar or whatever, it's like that's a good thing, like there's a little bit of almost like this acidity to it. But I don't know if that's quite the right word, but like it kind of helps it pop is what I'm getting at. Yeah, I like their chocolate thing. I totally get that. Some malty sweetness goes into that caramel thing a little bit. There is some of the toasted dark bread in the beer. I got a little bit more in the aroma than in the beer, but I definitely get it in the sip. That wood but not barrel aged thing. Actually, yeah, follows the nose pretty closely. Good amount of bitterness to help with the sweetness, but it is probably more sweet than the bitter. Yeah, but like you got kind of, and again, there's like that other thing that I keep wanting to say, acidity. It's kind of helping bring balance to the sweetness of it. And when I say caramel, it's not a super sweet caramel experience. Don't get me wrong. Like with the chocolate and I'm mentioning chocolate, I'm mentioning caramel. It doesn't drink like a dessert beer or something, or like a Snickers or something in a glass. Although there is a little bit of nuttiness. Speaking of Snickers, in the hindsight, I think I got a little bit of that in the aroma. Now that I'm tasting, it's like, yeah, that was in the aroma. It's so funny. It just, like everything I said, I kind of want to keep saying because I'm getting, like each sip I get, like let's say there's 6 things I said, I don't remember how many I said. I'll get all 6, but like, these 3 will be more intense, but then the next time these 3, then like the next time these 3, like it's so interesting. I can't move my fingers more than that to make it a better explanation. But yeah, so it's like, it's all there, but each sip is kind of fireworky where like some of the stuff shoots up higher than the other stuff. Man, it's, I could drink this, with a meal and I'd be happy, like just kind of like eating and drinking, talking to people, all the way to doing something like this where like I'm really contemplating and there's enough depth and complexity that kind of warrants, some analysis, but it also is very, drinkable. It is, and it's a really nice beer. They did a great job. So yeah, if anyone from Brewery, Legitimus is watching, well done. Porter-Crastination, such a good name. Steven, man, thanks again. I really appreciate it. If you guys had this beer before, if you had a nice American Porter lately, if you had anything else from this brewery, anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check them out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So always please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.